Humans don't want to die because deep in their hearts, they know that they have not finished what they were born to start. That's why they don't want to die. When a person has discovered their purpose and has fulfilled their destiny, they welcome death. Death never threatens a human who discovers their purpose. First, I want to talk to you about purpose and destiny. And I want to focus on, in this first segment, the laws of personal success. Success is something that every human wants. Everybody wants to succeed. But for you to succeed in life, there are 5 questions you must answer. And every human being on earth is trying to answer these questions right now. These 5 questions control the human race. These 5 questions motivate everything you do. These 5 questions are the source of all your problems. These 5 questions are so powerful that they create everything on this planet that humans do. These 5 questions are the source of every problem the human faces. In other words, our attempt to find the answer to these 5 questions is the cause of all our behavior. Number 1, who am I? It's a tough question to answer. Most people have never asked nor answered that question because it's a frightening question. The average human never answers that question, who am I? The second question that you must answer to become successful in life is, where am I from? 99.9% of the world's population never answers that question. That question has nothing to do with your ethnicity. Where am I from? The third question every human must answer to become successful on this planet is, why am I here? Why was I born? And I am certain that most of you sitting here in this room still have not answered that question. Why am I here on this planet? The fourth question every human must answer to be successful is, what can I do? That question has to do with what am I capable of? Again, over 90% of the world's population hasn't answered that question. And the last question every human is grappling with is the question, where am I going? Where am I going? It is a question of destiny. Now, the first question, who am I, is a question of identity. The average human is still struggling with self-identity. That is why most of us are other people. For example, you wear Sean Jones, you wear Fubu, you wear Pierre Cardin. These are people because you ain't got no identity. You want to be like them, so you need to put on other people's identity to feel important. And you want to dress like other people. That's why you follow the styles of the day, because you have no identity. So you try to keep up with other people's style. You are battling with this question of, who am I? And some of you have lost your true self. You look like other people. It's a sign that you are battling with the question. You hate your own face, so you try to look like other people. You hate your own size, so you hurt yourself trying to be like other people. You just kind of can't find this, who am I? So you end up being somebody else. And that's why the entire industry of fashion is built on your lack of self-identity. They feed that by selling you other people's images. The second question is, where am I from? You know, most of you would ask the question, where am I from? You say, well, I'm from Asia. That isn't true. I'm from England. That isn't true. I'm from Canada. That isn't true. I'm from China. I'm from France. That's not true. Some of you all are so mixed up. You don't know where you came from. You checked your granddaddy. He was white, and your mama was black. So how do you say you are black? You mixed right up. If you try to find out where you are from by using your ethnic heritage, you will get lost. And here's the problem. You can never know who you are until you find out where you are from. So we have a problem. That's why you can't find out where you're from, because you don't know who you are. And that is why I don't know who you are, because you don't know where you're from. So you battle with this question, where am I from? The third question is, why am I here? This is the most difficult one that people battle with. It's the question of purpose. And that is why we're going to deal with that, because this one is tied to the other two. If you don't know where you are from and don't know who you are, you'll never know why you are here. It's a question of purpose. The fourth question, what can I do, is what potential? Potential means, what is my true power? 95% of the people in this room are living below their ability. Guaranteed, you are only using 10% of your brain power right now. I discovered that to be a genius, all you have to do is use 1% more of the others in your brain and they call you a genius. That's how mediocre our culture is. What can you do? What is your true ability? The educational system of your city is your great test problem, because they attempt to judge your potential by their exams. And when you get a C, they say you are an average human. You just had a bad day, that's all. That's why most of the greatest people on earth are people who never finished school. That includes Bill Gates, because the educational system doesn't have the mechanism to measure how much you know. You are so smart, they can't measure your intelligence. So, what you don't believe anything they told you about you. Some of you are still living under an exam you took 20 years ago, and they told you that you are not artistic, that you cannot calculate, you can never be a professional in arithmetic, you cannot add and multiply, and you believe them. And even today, you're afraid of a calculator because you believe in them. The Bible says, let God be true and trust no man. That's why I don't trust any of your opinions of me. So keep thinking to yourself. I didn't come if you don't like me or approve of me. The last question, where am I going? It's a question that often plagues the human mind as it seeks to find purpose and direction in life. Many individuals struggle with envisioning their future, unsure of the path they should take or where it will lead them. Without clarity on where one is headed, it's easy to feel lost or adrift, like a ship without a compass. This uncertainty can breed anxiety and discontent, leading to a sense of aimlessness or a feeling of being trapped in the present moment without a clear trajectory forward. However, understanding where one is going is not just about setting goals or aspirations. It's about aligning one's actions and choices with a larger sense of purpose and fulfillment. It involves tapping into one's inner desires and passions and channeling them towards a meaningful direction that resonates with one's values and beliefs. Finding the answer to this question requires introspection and reflection, as well as a willingness to explore different paths and possibilities. It's about embracing the unknown and trusting in the journey, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to your destination, whatever that may be. These questions are the questions of life, and they summarize everything about humans. Now, success is predictable. What did I say? You know, I keep telling people this, they don't believe me. You can predict success. But the problem is, failure is also predictable. You can predict if a person will fail before they fail, because life is designed that way. And why is success predictable? Because life is designed to function by laws. God designed life in such a way that He makes success controllable. What I am today, I decided to become. You should stop blaming people for your state in life. Whatever you are right now, you decided to be that. Includes broke, busted, poor, and ugly. Whenever you decide, that's what you are. In other words, life was designed for you to succeed, because God needs you to succeed. Success in life is a result of the decisions you make. This is very important because failure in life is also a result of your decisions that you make. In other words, everyone comes to earth but they decide how much of themselves are manifested. Everybody comes to earth, but you decide how much of you is manifested. And that's why God sent me to you, because you've been living a lie. You've accepted what they told you. If you know who you really are, you won't be afraid to meet yourself. So, don't receive any lie from everybody who doesn't know what you are. Thank you for listening to this message, as we hope that it has been a blessing to you. Our goal is to show you new paths and opportunities so that you can discover your purpose. Please visit our channel for more videos.